Hey there, it is my third video, and in this video we will be learning how to download the ISO file of Windows 11 and install it in Oracle VM VirtualBox. So let's start. For this we will first of all open our web browser. Here we will search Windows 11 ISO download, and then on the first link we'll click. Here we will go to the last option in which it is written download Windows 11 disk image ISO for x64 devices. Then we will download it. We can select any language, but here I am selecting English International. Now we will click on 64-bit download. We will select any location and then the file will be downloaded. We need to wait for some time. Then we will install it in Oracle VM VirtualBox. Let's wait. It might take maximum 2 or 3 minutes if we are on a fast internet connection, or if you are on a slow internet connection then it may take hours. It will be downloaded in a few more seconds. Then we will install it in Oracle VM VirtualBox. Now we can close the browser. And then we will open Oracle VM VirtualBox. I think it is not visible here. Now we will click on new. Here we will write Windows 11 x64 as its name. Then we can select any location where we want to download this. I want to download it here. Then we need not select the ISO image here. Now we will click on hardware, where we will locate it at least 5 GB of memory. And please make sure that your computer is having at least 8 GB of RAM and 8 cores of processors. We will be allocating 4 CPUs for this. Please make sure that EFI is enabled. Now for hard disk, we will make sure that our host operating system is having at least 512 GB of memory, and then we will allocate at least 8 GBs. Then we will select VDI. We will not select pre-allocate full size because it may create some errors later. Then we will click on finish. Now we will go to settings. Then we will go to system. Here we will make sure that secure boot is enabled and TPM is in version 2.0. Then in display also we will see that it is the video memory allocated is 128 MB. Then we will go to storage. Then near the CD logo it would be written empty. We will click on it. Then we will click here. We will click on choose a disk file. Then we will choose the disk file which we have downloaded and click on open. Then we will click on OK option and click on start. Now the virtual machine will be powered up, then it will load, then we will be downloading it. After the machine is powered up, please click on any key on your keyboard so that we can load into the operating system setup. Now we will wait for a few seconds till then I am pausing this video so that the video is not made so long. In this screen we will be selecting the time, currency, keyboard input and all. Now we will be clicking on next, then click on install now. Again we need to wait for some time. If this screen appears, then click on I don't have a product key. In our next video I will also be telling that how can we activate the product key without buying any license. Here I will be clicking on home single language, next, then we need to accept the terms and conditions. Click on customized, install Windows only advanced, then click on next. We need to wait for at least some minutes so that the setup is finished. I'm sorry if I might have done some pronunciation mistakes in between of the video, because I'm not experienced in making videos in YouTube. I am sorry for that again. You can suggest me some other topics in which I can make videos in VirtualBox. I would really make sure that I can do that if possible. Please like this video and share this to everyone you think needs it. In our next video I will be showing how to activate the Windows operating system which we have installed this video. If such a screen appears, click on restart now. Wait for some more minutes. Here after it will be loaded, we will do some more set work. If you have a high-end computer system, then please try it and tell me that if it works or not in your system. In some other video I will also be telling some errors which appear when we are setting up our virtual machine, and I will also help to troubleshoot them. Let's see what comes next. You need not to worry as it might restart several times. Yes. Here you can choose your country. I'm choosing United States as I have to show something else in our next video. Here you can choose your keyboard layout. Then let's see what's next. Connect to your Wi-Fi. This is also one of the errors which might occur. Let me see what's the problem and I will tell the solution in our next video. I have fixed the network issue. I will show the fixing procedure in some other video. Now we will proceed further. Let's see. You can name your device with any words. I'm just putting its name as Realme now. It's optional. If you have faced any issue while setting up, then you can put that in the comment box. I will try to solve it in the next video. This might also take some minutes. Please wait. After some time, it will ask you to sign in. Just click on sign in and log in with your Microsoft account. If you don't have an account, then you can create a new account and sign in. Since I'm not having any Microsoft account, I am creating one. It might ask it might ask for some more details like your name, date of birth and all. You can put it there without any hesitation. After creating your account, you need to wait for some more minutes so that it would load. So, even if it is a virtual machine, you need to create a pin so that you can log on to your computer system. Just create a pin. It might consist of numbers, and if you want to include letters and symbols, then you need to click on this box. Again, you need to wait for some time. It will ask for some questions that you want to allow your location, and if you want to allow that anyone can log onto your account and find this device, then just toggle to yes, and or if you don't want so, then you can toggle to no, then click on accept. If such screen appears, then you can select all these and accept, or you can skip. Here I am skipping here. There's one feature of using Android phone from PC. For this, you need to scan the QR code from your phone, but since this is a virtual machine, it will not work properly, so you should skip this. Here I am getting a free trial of Microsoft 365, so since it is free, so I want to continue. You can decline also, but please make sure that it will need your credit card number and all. Next comes some other settings. It is asking that do you want to buy the game pass, then I don't want, so since I am not interested, then these also I'm skipping this. Let's see these also. It might take some more minutes, and it can take up to half an hour also. You need to wait for this. Yes, it is logged in. In our next video, we will be showing how to install the guest additions and also how to activate the Windows without buying any product key. You can see here that the pure Windows 11 is logged in. If you have some errors or doubts, then you can ask me in the comment box. I will surely try to help you out with that.